everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye, and here before us we have our warden, Sarana, with companions Alistair, Wynne, and currently Leliana, because off-screen, what happened is I went and I looted the rest of the tower, and with the exception of a few chests on the 4th floor, which Leliana, despite having her 3 levels in lockpicking, still has insufficient skill in order to pick those locks. So, yeah, I'll have to come back for those later. But that's okay, because there's other side quests that cause me to go to and fro. Other thing that happened off screen, like just before I started recording even, was a small little banter between Wynne and Leliana, in which Leliana found Wynne's components pouch. And it's a really sweet conversation, I will give it that, but overall it doesn't add a whole lot to the story or character interest. Essentially, Wynne expresses her gratitude to Leliana for Leliana finding her pouch, and Leliana expresses her admiration for Wynne. Again though, this conversation actually didn't make sense in the plot of the story, because Wynne left this component pouch by the campfire at the group camp, which Wynne has not been to yet. So, yeah. Let's try to wrap up some side quests here. Yep. Wynne, if you would, like, drop a grip heal, that would be really appreciated.
So that thing was just random thought? How powerful were the minds that unleashed it?
So, Shawweird, the rage demon that we just fought, is the result of us pressing on all of those statues on the upper levels. And actually, so Eusaris is a weapon that we just picked up. It is a 2-handed weapon, so, ooh, plus 10 damage versus dragons. Alright, Sten. You get a nice new weapon to play with. And so let's see, this is at the Circle of Magi. So we still have Summoning Sciences and a guy to keep our eye out for out in the world. But we have in fact destroyed the Watchguard of Reaching. So, now we can go ahead and do these Summoning Sciences. And where's the Summoning Font? Summoning Font is here. And I am going to expedite this a bit and have Alistair over here.
As you like.
And Wynne I will put over here. Alright. So, Wynne is there. Fi will interact with the summoning font, but first, not what I wanted, journal. Because I want the codex. And what I'm looking for is quest related. Blackstone, Friends of Jenny, Watchguard of Reaching. Unbound. Which... Summoning Sciences. There we go. Exercise 1. Alright, so Exercise 1. Address the summoning font. Select the second passage from the Tome of Spirit Personages, second shelf. Pass open hands through the first summoning flames. And let's see what happens. Alright, so Tome of Spirit Personages. Okay, Alistair, I believe you're the one that's close to it. A spirit. The spirit hog, which dies rather quickly, but yields a garnet. How sweet. Okay. Alistair, you can stay there. Okay, and our next one. Exercise to address the summoning font. Recite Rhodocom's Uncommon Calling, first column, support shelves. Place 1 silver coin at the feet of Magus Gorvush. Pass open hands through the second summoning flame. Alright. So, Rhodocom's Uncommon Calling, then Magus Gorvush. Okay, when?
Of course.
Alistair, I think, yes. You have Magus Gorvush. And
I am ready.
Laliana. Oh dear. We have accidentally unleashed something. Oh well. We'll run into him later. Okay. And the third one. So, also note that the summoning sciences indicates what we summon. So the Spirit Hog, the equivalent of a Fade bottom feeder. The gullet of the Spirit Hog can contain minor gems, presumably coalesced from ethereal elements in the Fade. Such creatures cannot survive in the mortal realm without summoner intervention. Sorry. And Trickster Whim, the other thing we summoned so far, an amoral entity that delights in observing corporeal and emotional discomfort, a dangerous preference given that such creatures have little understanding of interest in the fragility of mortal flesh. Alright, so, but now we have a third one. Alert Senior Magi of lesson commencement. Hey, Senior Mages! We're gonna do this! Address the summoning font. Recite the second passage of Elevorn's Grand Bestiary. Sealed text in the third area, so probably over by Wynn. Place a lock of hair between the pages. The Spiritorum Etherealis, right of the sealed text. Perform Callum's Gesture, 2 fingers, at the statue of Magus Gorvush, and breathe on the dried hemlock and the novice phylactery, second column, support shelves. Pass open hand through third summoning flame. Okay. So, Elvorn. Common table in Alistair's area. Spiritorum Etherealis. I'll just bring this back up if I need to. Okay, Elvorn, table, Spiritorum, Magus, Novice Phylactery. Okay. Elvorn, table.
Right.
Ah, shoot. What was it again? Table. Magus Gorvush? No. Table. Spiritorum Etherealis. And then Magus Gorvush. Spiritorum, Magus, Novice. Okay. Magus.
On it.
Nice little two-finger salute. And novice phylacteries. Liliana?
What now?
Come on, Pixel. Pixel. And then over to Win.
My power is yours.
Okay. Oh, poor Win. Bye. Help Win out.
As you say.
Okay.
You have forced my hand!
Quick!
It will be done.
You should run while you can.
Okay. Alright. Mind Blast. Run!
Very well.
Alright, so we got a thing that helps us do electricity damage. Awesome. Alright, and so, the little known fact.
Hello.
And I will leave Liliana here. And oops. Take okay, nope. You three. We're gonna go back in here. Alright, so
Let's go.
there's actually a final summoning that we can do. And that involves doing every single thing on here. So, Tome of Spirit Personages, Rotocom. So, Alistair, Win, Alistair, Win, Alistair, Win, Alistair. Could be Alistair.
Of course. Hmm?
Okay. So, Tome of Spirit Personages. When... wait. Hang on. Before I click the wrong thing, Rotocom Uncommon Calling. Alistair. Okay, and then Elvarn. Table. Okay. And... Okay. Table. Spiritorum. Magus. Novice Phylactery. And if we go over to Leliana, we'll see that there's actually a 4th summoning area. So this is a little hidden Easter egg here. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Oh, this is rather awkward.
Okay,
What? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
so that is our foreshadow.
Oh, this is rather awkward. What? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
It is possible to steal something from him. However, stealing from him is actually rather difficult. And so, well, I failed. I'm not going to redo it. So I'm going to leave that one as is. And so now all that's left is to deal with the merchant, who has apparently been ripping off mages. And yeah, now that is it in terms of side quests within the tower. Well, that we get from the tower. So we're gonna go ahead, head to the party camp. Alright, let's go take a look at the party camp.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
So you didn't get tired of life.
In a way I did. But these feelings were triggered by events which I did not tell you about. I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me. Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How'd she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
Important documents?
It turns out that they were. My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what they do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Ooh. Who were they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
So how'd you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Fair enough. Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Woo! Alright, so... as I realized when I was trying to sell things in order to lighten my inventory, I have a lot of gifts. So, sort by type. And let us go through and hand out some gifts. Shale.
Ooh, shiny.
Let's see. That is for Morgan, which I'll get to in a bit. Alistair, I already gave you yours. Win. How about some wine? You dealt with a lot while in the tower.
Oh, marvelous.
And Liliana, how about?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I already gave you your gift. Morgan, I'll come back to. Stit. Let's give you that. Maybe you'd like a painting.
I am impressed. My thanks.
Wait, how much approval are... How? I don't... Okay. Okay, Bon Wolf. Where is it? Your beef bone. Shale, I already gave you yours. So that takes me over to Morgan. So let's give you the Black Grimoire.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire?
Yep.
Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have
Indeed.
my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
Oh man. Do I flirt? Do I not flirt? Oh gosh. Okay, I feel like if I would say this...
I suppose something is deserved for all your efforts, is it not? I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Alright. Morgan's happy, Sten's happy, Valiana's happy, Wynn's happy. Yeah, Wynn is surprisingly happy with me. So is Zephyrin. I suppose this really shouldn't surprise me as much as it does, considering how far into the game I am. Because now we've done, 4 major quests? And I have really good party approval. I should really be way more aware of that than what I am. I will talk to you later.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Please, please, have another backpack.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Yep. Please? Please. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll just have to go elsewhere. Ooh. I'm really tempted to get that for Alistair. Like, I really am. Oh, I'm so close. So close to leveling. Okay. Alright. So, what do we have left to accomplish? So that's going to be a task. These are things that we'll take care of in Denerim. Looking for love letters. That reminds me, that's also one of the things I found off screen, so I'll pull that up here in a second. Companion quests. Right. So, I need to head to Orzammar for you. And talk to Morgan later. Did I not give Verathorn? Oh, man. Crud. Alright, so there's a couple little things that are floating around out here for the Chanter's board. So I might take care of those this episode. So let's see. I've already done that one. Did that one. I have all of that. So Desperate Haven. Go to the region marked on your map to see if anyone is left to rescue from Darkspawn invaders. Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of the treacherous Low Gang. So, let's go take care of some of these. As some of this will involve taking care of Darkspawn, we're going to take Alistair.
Yes.
And I'll take Wayne along.
Yes.
And I'm going to take Zevran.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to go here.
Get your asses off Ban Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Olesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Alright. Well, let's help him out. Any of you yellow? You're yellow.
As you say.
Okay. Doing well. Alright. You. Okay. Let's go back to you. Actually. Alright. Helping out the Banorn. Okay. Zevran and Alistair are helping you. Wynn is working on that guy. So let's take care of that one.
You will not win!
I love this game.
Alright.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Yes, we did. Oops. Yes, alright, we'll gather our party and venture forth to here.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemon saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Darkspawn! Beware!
Die already!
Oh dear. Sten might need some healing, but I am stunned. Sten.
Very well.
As you say.
Alright, well, that
I
woke us
guess
up.
it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us.
Yep.
We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Nope.
What will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some assassins. It is done. Let us move on.
Okay. Alright. Well, we wound up back at the party camp a little bit sooner than anticipated. And I do appreciate the fact that since we were attacked, Morrigan actually doesn't automatically go back over to where she's set up, and instead like sticks around with the main group. I think that's actually really neat. And Bon Wolf takes on more of a sentry role, facing out onto the road. However, no ally supply crates, no Levi, and no Bodon and Sandal. So,
Yes.
alright.
Yes.
Gonna keep my setup and travel here. And actually, that's like one of the I'll call it a feature of this game. There are cutscenes when you leave places, but you can avoid them, shall we say, if you travel to your party camp first and then travel elsewhere. So that cutscene that we just witnessed with the Archdemon and the Shriek fight usually occurs after 3 of the major quests have been completed. But because I keep traveling to the party camp in between everything, or using the natural world transitions, it kind of never triggered up until the point where I was traveling between 2 locations again. Alright, that can go off my bar now. So, and now we have Beha Yoam, who, if you recall, is the guy who's been selling that really obnoxious tome that everyone found.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
That's such a strange find. I have 5 copies.
Ah, will the wonders of this all too small a land never cease? Well, they will for you. Get them!
Alright. Let's take out the mage.
Oh.
Stun everyone.
It will be done.
And crushing prison you.
Take that!
Yes.
Battle it is!
This has gone well.
Yes, it has. That went surprisingly well. But now we have another cowl and some gold.
Yes.
Ah! Less than 100. Okay. So, we have all of that. Let's... Well, we cleared all of these. I suppose I should check in at Redcliffe. So... Because I think I also still need to wake up the Jarl. Yes. Okay. So, we'll travel to Redcliffe. Oh, or we'll actually finish traveling to this place here first. Oh, great. Any mages? You look like a mage. No, the mage is further back.
As you say. As you
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's paralyze you.
Now you...
Oof. Oh dear. Some of the refugees are gonna die.
See true power! That's it!
Remember my first battle?
Okay.
So shall it be!
Ugh. I'm sorry, dude. You're gonna die. Okay. Heal.
Such a fool!
Alright, you still have, like, no mana. Okay. Alright, over here.
Very well. There is...
Actually,
no hope for you now!
that didn't work.
Be gone!
And you. I saved one of them?
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
As you say.
Okay. Alright. Some elf fruit. And wooden crate and some more elf fruit. Before I turn around and loot the emissary. Oh, I love playing this game on PC. Tell my character to do stuff, he goes off and does it. Alright, let's go to Redcliffe Village. Surely I won't get attacked anymore. Oh, wow. I was sincerely expecting to be attacked by something. Okay, so I can level you up. I can take on another specialization. I don't know which one. So for now, one in magic, one in willpower, one in constitution. I'm really tempted to make Fi a blood mage for some reason. I can't make him a spirit healer. I'm a terrible healer. I constantly lose track of my party members, and it's just a bad idea. Alright, I will go ahead and continue on the Arcane Warrior specialization, and I'll come back to doing other aspects of choosing a second specialization later. Who knows? Maybe I'll even wait all the way till Awakening before choosing a second specialization, which, for those of you who aren't familiar with the series, Awakening is the DLC.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
How sweet.
Very well.
Okay, I didn't think you did.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Alright. I find the fish eating the posts to be rather amusing.
Of course.
Okay, an iron ring. And the Mages Collective out here in Redcliffe.
It will be done.
Okay. Okay, so... Alright, yes, I can do that one. I'll decide
The
on the
Mages
other
Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
one. Woo! Alright. Yep. And... like, the Chantress board... yeah, that cleared off anything I had from the Chantress board. Still have to do those. The Blackstone Irregulars. I want to say I've done that one, so it's those two still remaining. Alright, you're in Dunham. You're near Orzammar, so deal with you there. Letters of conscription. Can't get into the alienage yet, so leave that one. Alright, right. Yes, check on Bologna. Okay. Alright.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Oh, good. Thank you. Glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Woo! Alright, so there's that. You gave us armor. The shielded dwarven armor. Which ultimately isn't that great. Can I talk to you?
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
Okay then. I will not comment on the creepiness of that father-daughter relationship. Severin, can you? Nope. Ah! But temporarily.
Indeed. Allow me. I could do that for you.
There we
Yes,
go.
Of course.
Hey, what do you know? Alright, Alistair. Oh, you're gonna need Dex. I remember this. And at the same time, I'm actually gonna give you Mental Fortress. So that way on your next level, which will be level 14. Oh, man. So, Liliana... 22 cunning. Let's put 2 there. Ooh, actually, no, let's put 1 there and 2 into strength. Because with that... Okay, aim, critical shot, critical shot. I can now give you your armor, the battle dress of the provocateur. Why do I refer to this armor as Liliana's armor? There is another DLC, which is about Liliana's past, which she just described to us. And in that DLC, you construct this armor. So I'm giving it to her to have. And I'm realizing right now that I'm probably way over time on this video, so I'm going to leave this video here. And I want to thank you all so much for watching, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, happy trails.